Okay, I'm here in Anchorage and I came up to pick up our Yukon. We had it shipped up here, so happy to see this baby again in my possession. Okay, now we jumped over here to, we came to Alaska Marine Lines and we picked up our machinery right there, our excavator and skid steer, and we had it shipped up on a trailer. And so we came down here, Justin and Ethan and Michael and Kendall and I, and we came to pick that up and the Yukon. And now we are gonna pull it up there so we can get started on our property. So we're just in the shipping yard right here, containers everywhere here in Anchorage. And so we got it hooked up and we just got to get the keys for the machinery and we're gonna take off and get out of here. Okay, well, we made it out here to the property and we got the equipment and we're gonna unload it. And we're gonna start punching a road in right where our Yukon is. So I gotta move that. We're gonna start felling trees. We got our good friend Ron here. He's a friend of ours from Montana that lives up here now. And he's gonna be helping us. He used to be a logger. He knows all about what we're doing here. Okay, the party's started. We're starting to clear land. Got Michael back there with the skid steer and Ron on the saw. Let's go check it out.
Okay, we're starting to clear our property.
We're having so much fun, we can hardly quit. Got this whole area almost cleared out. All right, let's see what we got done. It definitely looks a bit different in here. Big swath of trees just gone. I got most of the stumps out and there's only half a dozen stumps or so left. Looks kind of like a mess here, but we did get a lot cleaned up back here. All these stumps over here, we're gonna have to haul off and of course pile all this stuff. But back there, it's looking pretty good. We got all the stumps scrubbed out of there and all the logs stacked back over there. And yeah, now tomorrow, it's gonna take an hour or so, a couple hours, and we'll finish all this stuff and then we're gonna start putting a drive in. Just an absolutely beautiful day. All right, here we are on day 2, just getting started. By this evening, we're gonna have a nice runway in here. We're gonna have somebody haul off all these stumps for us, bring in some gravel for a roadway, and we're good to go. We're gonna get this all polished up, then start on our drives. Okay, that's about an hour and a half's worth of work. Got all the stumps and junk piled on that side. We'll haul all that off. Got a nice road coming in here. And now we're working on filling some potholes over here. I think we're gonna punch Michael's drive in next. What a beautiful day though. Just, oh, this is so much fun working on the property here in Alaska. It's pretty much indescribable. Okay, well that's another day. We spent the day chopping all the trees, making this about 20 some feet wide so we can get our power and gas line down through here. So we almost got it done. We got to grub out the stumps tomorrow. And of course we got this done over here. All right, second full day of work. Actually, first full day of working. 1.5 days so far. Look at all the logs we got out of there. That's a lot of logs. All firewood, I guess. Well, we're sitting here working, and there's a moose right here that ran past, right where we're working. Do you still see it? Right there it is. Oh, it's got a calf. Oh, that's so cool.
Twin calves.
Twin calves.
Wow.
Yeah, that's special.
Awesome. Was it today? Come on.
Wow. Yeah, we were just here, sitting here working, and all of a sudden we spotted it. Justin spotted it. That's pretty sweet.
We're here marking out our property line, right? No, for our driveway, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And we hung a couple ribbons up, so we're just going to walk back here and see if this is kind of where we'd like to have it. All right, here are the four corners of our house, roughly. Here's the southwest corner. Right there by that tree is the southeast corner. And right back there is the northeast corner. And right there in the grass, right there is the northwest corner. And this is kind of pretty much where we're gonna have our house. Looks pretty different from what it's gonna look just very soon. All right, we're here at our property. It's a beautiful day, and there goes another tree. Man, it is sad to cut down these beautiful birch, but it is what it is. Yesterday, we got all these stumps tore out, got our driveway widened up, and this morning, right by this flag right here is where our driveway is gonna go in. We're gonna start busting in a drive today. We're logging at high rates of speed here. Tree after tree is coming down. Sad to see these big birch go down, but it is what it is. Woohoo! Okay, I know it doesn't look like much yet, but we're actually making pretty good progress. Right there where Michael's walking and the boys are at, that's where my drive's gonna come in right through here. It's gonna probably go around these trees that are here, circle around here, come out around this other side, and see if I can keep these bunch of trees right here. I'm not sure if I can get all of them. And then the house is gonna be sitting. You can see the pink ribbon down there about 30 yards from here. That tree right there is that tree right there is pretty much the corner of the house. So this will be all front yard right here. Some of these trees just need a little extra nudge. Uh-oh, I might be in the path. Oh, we're good. Didn't reach me.
The second layer of cotton I'm going to do is just regular cotton, okay? I like it.
All right, Wyatt's getting a camo cast.
Camo cast. I like it.
All right, well, welcome back. This is Monday morning. This is actually the beginning of July. We've been here 1 week exactly. So at noon today, a week ago, we started clearing, and we put in over a quarter mile of road through these trees. Part of it was kind of on an existing trail, but we had to make it wider. We cleared all this area for our homestead, and we've been working on Michael and Emily's place as well. So we've literally been logging and making roads for a week. So I think within a couple days we're going to be done with clearing everything. And by the end of the week, hopefully we'll have all our drives graveled and have a lot of these stumps and debris moved out of here. I got Ethan fueling up the excavator, and we still got some brush we got to pile here. And then I got to pull all these stumps out that are over here. And this is going to be, it's kind of hard to tell right now, but I'm standing on our circle drive. Our drive is going to be coming in from that direction where that skid steer is sitting through these birch trees. Isn't that going to be pretty? It's going to be so beautiful. And we got to move all those stumps back there. We got lots of firewood, enough firewood for like 5 years or something. Probably sell a bunch of this firewood. Now let's look behind me. So imagine you're coming in this drive right here. And this circle drive is going to circle around this grove of trees where the excavator is, come around over here and come out here. There's a future garage, could be over there, and our house is going to be in here behind this tree. Probably nestled up kind of with a little bit of a backyard, probably where that mosquito magnet is sitting right there. So we might clear a little bit more. There's a couple dead spruce trees right here we got to take out yet. All the spruce trees got killed by beetles in this area, so there's almost no living spruce trees. There's a few, like there's a couple right there I saved. That one's still alive, but most of them are dead, so we had to clear these all out of here. I think it's going to be dandy in here. It's going to be perfect. Can't wait to get started digging the basement. We got to dig out all these stumps today, probably another 50 stumps to dig out or more, and then we're going to go over and help Michael get his property cleared. And this little area right here, we're just going to leave this right here as it is natural, and these trees can just stay here. The circle drive will be going around them, so looking forward to it. This is so fun working on our place. I just love it. And the boys are helping. They're using the saw and helping cut up brush and pile brush and run the excavator sometimes, so it's good. Loving it. And there goes a dump truck load of all kinds of twigs and stumps. We're loading up this dump truck that we hired to haul all these stumps out of here, and there's a lot of them. I'm loading them up with the excavator, and Michael's back there with his skid steer pushing them out into an open area that we have. It's kind of, we thought we were going to haul them out of here, but we decided we're just going to haul them back to the back end of our property. It's kind of a low spot, a little bit of a grassy area. We'll just pile them up there this winter, or next spring we'll burn them. So I think it's saving us some money doing that instead of hauling them out of here. That's a tall load right there. Oh boy, getting our money's worth out of it, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. So much an hour, so as much as we can load on, he's happy to haul. It's light. That's about load number 7 right there. All right, we're back to hauling this morning. Got big loads going out of here, and there's still a lot to go. We'll probably be hauling all day today and then part of the day tomorrow. So you can see that big pile right there. All those huge piles back in there. There's more over there. Yep, there's a lot to haul. I'm guessing about 16 loads today just off of my side, plus Michael's. Probably tomorrow. But wow, it's a beautiful day again. Okay, it's starting to look a lot different. Hopefully by this evening, it's now about 3:30. we can get all these piles out of here. And I'm grading this dirt to get all the top duff off over on a pile. We'll have to haul that off another day. Making progress, we're getting there slowly but surely. That's the drive over there coming in here. I'm basically standing in the backyard right now. That tree right there is going to be in the front yard. Okay, awesome. Well, we just hauled the last bit of stumps out of here and I just graded it. So behind me is where we're going to be coming in to the cabin. Now I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what's in front of me. So this is going to be where we're going to be driving in. And of course it's just a super rough grade. The circle drive is going to be going out around these trees right here. I got to finish grading that. Be going out around there. And it'll come out around over there. And then where this topsoil stuff is, it'll become out here. And the house will be sitting right down in there. So, yep, pretty excited. Looking good. Kind of was grading while I was waiting for the dump truck to come back, so I got the top duff kind of scraped off of there. And now we're gonna have to haul that out of here tomorrow. All right, well, so much for, this is Tuesday. I think it is, maybe I lost track, might be Wednesday, but hoping we're gonna get this thing graveled by Friday, should. Because tomorrow we gotta work on Michael's drive and all his stumps, so that's gonna take a minute to do that as well. Okay, we got this road fabric laid out and we have a gravel truck right now. He's gonna try to dump it as he backs. We're gonna put 1 foot of pit run on top of this for the road base. I don't think he's done this before. He's supposed to spread as he goes. Yeah, it looks like the rocks are being plugged. Now we're talking. Oh yeah. All right. Now all we need is 53 more loads, just like that. Now we're on the end of week 2 and we're still spreading gravel. We were hoping we could get it done today. Today's Friday, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We had 2 trucks this morning spreading gravel. Now we're gonna get a 3rd one. So we're spreading gravel and then we're also hauling away, backhauling the stumps and brush out of here. So it's a process. This is a long drive, long road, but we're making headway, which is good. Well, it's Friday and we're gonna call it a day. This is gonna be Michael's place here, and you can see we got the circle drive going on, and his home site is there behind me where the excavator is, and we're walking out his drive right now. So we got quite a bit gravel today, but we didn't quite get done. Everything seems to take a little bit longer than it normally, than the person thinks it should, but that's just the way it is. Everything's going good. We haven't had any breakdowns or anything, but we're gonna probably do some fishing tomorrow. So we're gonna take the RV and drive a few hours, meet some friends, and do some fishing. So gonna call it a weekend and come back Monday morning. Keep working. We're enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. We got the boys out here. They were kind of twiddling their thumbs most of the day. It wasn't a lot to do. But once we start building, they're gonna stay really busy. Hey, all the driveways are graveled. Hallelujah. So awesome. All the dirt is hauled out of here. And we are ready to start digging and as soon as we get Michael's all done. And I told the boys they can start making some firewood. So let's see what's going on here.
Okay, I'm pretty thirsty, so I'm gonna drink some water out of birch wood.
Well, this morning we've got all our pit run gravel in. The boys are making some firewood over there. And now we're putting what's called 3/4 inch minus on here. And then we're gonna compact it together. We're gonna spread this on top to kind of help hold it all together. We got this compact roller and we're rolling our drive. Get it smashed out nice and flat. All right, there's Michael running the packer now on his drive here. Tomorrow we can start the foundation. We're happy about that. All right, let's check how the boys are doing. Man, they got after it. That was a big pile of wood this morning. Building a fort with it, I think. That's awesome. There's some firewood right there. There's some more. Good job. My goodness, they're doing a good job. Wow, that was a big pile this morning. That is impressive. Impressive.
So today we got this all gravel on our property right here. This roundabout and our drives and everything is gravel and packed with a packer that we rented. We staked out our house here. And then while my dad and Michael were doing that, Kendall, Justin, me, and Wyatt made all of this. Not just that, but that too. Here's the spruce on this side. On this other side is the birch. We cut all of half of this yesterday and half of this yesterday and split it. But today we stacked all of this, and this pile fell over once, and we had too much spruce, so we had to stack it on one side. And then we cut all the logs for this wall and that wall and split them and stacked them. But it's not just this wall and this wall. It's also this wall and that wall. So it's a little room and that chimney. Okay. And that little spruce area there. Tomorrow we're gonna fill up this whole area, and then with that stack.
You wanna go home, Autumn? Huh? You wanna go home? Oh, you're so excited to go home. Okay. Well, this morning we're clearing the right-of-way for our power. We got to clear 10 feet along that side where Michael is, and that's going to be for our power to come in. Unfortunately, we can't come in here and the road because we'd have to go through some permitting process with the borough here, which is kind of like a county. They have boroughs up here, so we can get we have a 10-foot easement for utilities here, so we got to clear that. And then we can start digging our foundation, I think, after that. Well, looky there. That is now the after picture. We have got our roads done. We just got our right-of-way cleared over here for utility, so we can get our power in there. And with the compactor out, as you saw, got everything compacted. So we put down landscape fabric, and then we put down a foot of like pit run, and then we put down some another top with some sand and some silt in it to compact, and then we rented a compactor and we mashed it all down, beat it down, and there's the drive going over to Michael's. They're gonna be back up in there, and this is our drive going over to our place, and you can see back there where it makes the corner and goes around to the left back there.